Hello, guys. Our topic is sex for sale. Sex for sale is a topic that includes different kinds. For example, pornography, prostitution, telephone sex, and lady and famous webcam models. However, in these moments, we are going to talk about prostitution. The definition. The prostitution is a term popularly used to refer to the trade of sexual service for payment in cash or kind, and so to a form of social interaction that is simultaneously sexual and economic.
This activity can be found in the most of cases into the center of the cities. For example, in Bogota is in the street 22, and if you pass for the area, you will see a blue house called Piscina. In this place, the women exchange her body for money. Also, on the neighborhood, you can see that the women have been waiting for the next client, and you realize that they got up into the cars of strangers.
Colombia is not a country external to this dynamic of prostitution, since this work is very common in vulnerable population, and not is a secret that our country have a high rate of poverty. And unfortunately, this social interaction is like a door of illegality and human trafficking, because this is a business that leaves great money gains for the benefit. But the most important is that this business affects women and girls.
Sex for sale can be understood in many ways. For example, the brands use attributes of the woman for sell products. In the sex industry, they used magazines, videos, and websites, among others, and that's it.
In my opinion, all jobs are a personal decision. But the problem is that the situation of these people is very hard, because in some cases these people have many needs and don't have better opportunities to decide on another job. There is an evident abandonment of the government. This economic activity is also a risk for a vulnerable woman who are victims forced to carry out this work without their consent. In general, I think it's hard work, regardless of the reason we women decide to exercise this activity. It's a work that shows the inequality, not only economic but also gender, that exists ever throughout the world.
In my opinion, for many reasons, these women decide getting this work. Maybe if they had better opportunities, they would have taken a good decision for them. Also, for me, it's important that the hookers can be access to health and has working safety, because in this environment these women suffer sexual violence and blows, and anybody can help them. And for me it's important attendance this situation.